do a community chat. All right, we are going to talk to. Hold on, baby, don't hold the phone. Yeah, you can say hi. Nobody's on there. Say hi. All right, so hold on, baby. So this community chat is going to be for the transit of Venus in Gemini biquintile to Pluto in Aquarius. All right. Normally, biquintiles are the energy of creativity, showing potential. All right. I chose to pull chakras. Let's see what comes out. Maybe it's a time for creativity. That's what we were picking up this morning in the energy check-in. All right. Let's see.
Why not?
Because you're something else. That's why.
Me?
All right. We're at the sacral chakra here again with creativity. I see passion. All right, with desire, fun, fulfillment, and joy. That transit's happening at 11:36 p.m. tonight. So I don't think anybody's going to be having any crazy fun. All right, and again, creativity is coming out. All right, so let's get creative with whatever this is. All right, and we're going to self-express. Music could be significance today. All right. Let's see what's going on with the super chakra. Are you going to draw? Oh, I didn't think so. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. All right, sacral chakra. This could be something that you do in order to connect with the internet, all right? Something that you do on the internet. Knight of Wands. All right, it's almost like you're able to tap in, and this specific creativity is able to reach everyone. It moves very, very quickly. All right, so we're looking at the energy of the internet. All right, let's see. I'm hearing like gaming. You know, those for that are like gamers. The Wheel of Fortune here. And I'm seeing the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, well, maybe this is something that you should start getting creative with now. All right, if it has anything to do with bringing in a sense of fortune or aligned with the destiny of the future. All right, with doing something online that seems to be connected to your passion, which you find desirable or fun or brings a sense of joy and fulfillment. I know there's a lot of people that have like speaking podcasts. All right, there's a lot of tarot readers out there now, a lot of gamers. All right,
Yeah.
a lot of people that do like, what is it? They do like, they have like casinos online now, whatever that may be. That it could be part of your passion.
Say hi.
You could say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
I
You
said.
scared? I know. All right, so whatever will bring a sense of fun, fulfillment, and joy into your life right now. So I don't know if you could be like some sort of creator as well. All right. I'm telling you, it's like something moves very, very quickly. Whatever this is.
This is my phone.
Yes, baby.
Oh, look like that. So beautiful. This is so little.
This is interesting because I have this, the World card here with the Wheel of Fortune, and it kind of feels like the energy of Saturn there. So it's like long and patient work, but it's a lot of opportunity out there to build your own business. But it has to be something that's fun. So if it has anything to do with communication, all right. Scorpio's energy, I'm going to be honest, the first thing I heard when I seen the word desire and Scorpio energy, all right, the baby's here, I don't want to say it. Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. So it would be like for those that have connection to, I guess, other people's resources, there's something about a delayed payout as well, like a delayed payout.
Leave.
See what I'm saying? Like, you have to patiently wait for it.
Oh my god.
Something like that.
It's so funny. I feel like
Creativity is here as well in connection to your passion. So whatever it is that you imagine, whatever you express, whatever shows your originality, let's see, it's coming through as Capricorn's energy, something that you can build on, some sort of solid foundation for the future, long term. I feel like what's happening here is that those that are creating are being controlled by what it is that they create, whatever that may be. Controlling whatever is being created and put out into the public eye, into the media. Something like that, like something you do on the internet where it reaches a lot of people. All right, the Magician here, the Ace of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords. This would be like, how do I explain this? If you are content creating or creating some, let's just say you're creating like an app, right? Let's just say the way that you manifest something and the way it attracts a lot of people is through the energy of love. So Ace of Cups. So let's just say you do like a love app and put like fun games or something on there where everybody is consistently like watching what you're doing. All right, like they're consistently watching because it gives them a way to be able to connect to different perspectives here. Or it teaches them about something. I'm getting like Sun and Gemini energy overall. How you can remain flexible, adaptable with communication. Could have something to do with like studies. That's what I'm saying. Heavy on the Gemini energy here. And strength. Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And Justice.
How do you open this in the
This was, not that one, baby. Not yet. I told you that one. We're not opening it. It's going to go everywhere. Here. I don't know if there's something about like bringing people together. Like where to more so invest your money so that something builds. Again, long term, involving Geminian energy. How you get creative with that. Again, connected to your passion. All right. It's like you birthing something new that someone has never created. Use your imagination. So right before I started this reading, I know this guy that he has like a clothing line, and not only does he build his clothing line in the energy of like his home environment, but he records it and he puts it in the media so everybody's watching his creativity, and then he's like inspiring the next person to build their own business, something like that. All right. And he's using tools that are just like normal everyday things that we use. Some people actually may find it challenging to do something like this because they may be afraid of what people think about what it is they have to create and how their ideas are manifested. Those same ideas that are given to you are given to you through the grace of God. You on a specific pathway here to do something independently, and that what brings you passion. If not, if you never had an idea, you would never know where to create. That's what I feel. So it could be like someone feeling challenged that what they have to create, whether this is something in the home environment, isn't good, or how to utilize their mind to self-express. Something like that. I feel like there would have to be something awakened within, and where you have this specific desire for it, like it's burning like no other. You know what I mean? So when we think about those that create with music, yes, baby. You have to go use the bathroom? No, I don't. You was asking? Okay. So when you have to, I guess we're leaving toilet paper all over the floor apparently. All right. When you're creating, all right, and you're online, you utilize the energy of the rhythm in your emotional state to create something right or wrong, right? So I see the hangman here. I see judgment. When you feel awakened, I'm being drawn to the throat chakra, music, rhythm, something that makes you feel like you're in flow. You see what I'm saying? Something that makes you feel like you're at home, like it comes with you. It's like it's with you. The Nine of Cups, whatever the wish fulfillment is. All right, whatever is your wish fulfillment. It's like you can bring that passion and desire into your reality and put it out there for it to be in the public eye. All right, to inspire someone else.
It's cold.
I like this. I like this.
Jasmine,
I like it.
cold.
You're cold, so turn the air conditioner on. Okay. I like it. It's collaborating with things that at first made you feel like you had to sit with yourself for whatever reason and start planning. Like, give yourself a time frame for you to spark up some sort of idea of what it is that you want to do. All right. Like I said, it took me 2.5 years to learn astrology, for me to learn about tarot, right? That's what it's given. And turn it into something that you do for work that can bring in a sense of lucrative money. All right. Some people are just so basic. That's what I feel. Some people are just so basic that they follow through with what everybody else is doing. I feel like you have to be the one that's not the one that's waiting around. This is a Saturn and Libra energy is asking that you sacrifice and you devote to something. Other people, when they go through things and they experience hurt, that's what they create out of. You see what I'm saying? So like with music, when people go through situations in life and they experience situations that everybody else goes through, they put that into something creative and they move forward with that instead of just waiting around for a passion to come towards them. So if you are creating, maybe you are creating in the energy of what you experience in love, or how you experience heartbreak, or how you experience wanting to travel the world and experience brand new things. What's this?
There's a bone there.
It's not going to come out, baby.
There's a bone.
You put it in his foot. I can't get it out. Go ahead and draw for a little bit. I'll take it out in a second. So, let me see. All right, birthing something new. Let's just say that whatever it is that's beginning here. Babe, you gotta come on this side, cheek. Come over here.
Why?
Come sit right next to me. Right over here. Because you keep moving and you're gonna shake the phone up, baby. If you want to trace your name, it's all on that paper over there.
Yes, that's a lie.
Yes, I seen it. That didn't look like you took your time like you did with me the other day, my love. You just kind of scribbled all over it. I see that. All right. What do I feel here? It's giving me like a blockage. That's what it is. It could be a blockage in the way that you're creating, wanting to have a brand new beginning here. Experiencing, I don't know if somebody's like trying to come through. It's giving me. All right, so however it is that your brand new starts, again, it might feel a bit frustrating because you have to have some sort of like starting point with something. That's what this feels like. It's like it almost feels like you're gonna fear it because you have to take a risk. It creates a sense of like anxiety or depression, like, is this actually gonna work out for me? I don't know, I just heard write those lyrics. Write those lyrics. There's something about like desiring to heal in connection to family or long-term things that you get creative with. A lot of people, like I always said, when I started to create, I wanted to make candles, right? And this would be like something that you can do with your family. It's something that everybody can do. Everybody can put their own personality into it, and it can be sold for money. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to have a specific idea of, like, let's say what theme you want to go with, or how you're feeling on that day, what color you resonate with more. And it could actually turn out to be very, very, very successful. All right. So for those that are struggling, that keep their boundary up, they don't know how to self-express, they don't know how to get creative, they don't know how to utilize, you know, their ideas and put it into, I don't know, I put it on paper. Maybe you need to write something down so that it doesn't leave, you know, your thought process. Like if you write it down, it's there. Like you can always hold on to that on paper. You know what I mean? Something about writing it down. It's a way of expanding your ideas, tapping into what you were feeling at the time, why you felt passionate about that. And once you become creative overall and you can bring everything into balance, it's like the way that you express, you're always going to have some sort of phenomenal achievement there. There's something here about like situations from the past when you were younger to how you are now. All right, having those experiences to be able to take forward with you. Yeah, so that you move forward and it helps you on your journey as you sit and think and process in meditation and say, okay, well, these are the things that I experienced. This is the things I used to do when I was younger. Like I was such like a big rollerblader, believe it or not. Like I loved rollerblades. All right, skating is still my thing to this day. All right, so anything that is very quick, all right, that gives me a sense of excitement, I'm all for it. I love speed. Okay, like speed excites me. Let's see. So imagine if you had all the money in the world, right? And you were given this money in your hand. It's like, what would you do with it? What would you do with it? You know that getting creative could be a way to help others as well, because I'm hearing in the back of my head charity. All right, like how can you utilize that to be of service to someone else? Speaking of the Moon and Virgo today, right? Like how are you able to do that where you're not emotionally attached to anything that is tangible from it? What would you do with that money if it was given to you? If you were like the richest person in the world, how would you get creative and utilize that resource to help build something up that would last long term? That's what I feel like this is saying. Imagine if you could touch the world with just one finger. Imagine if you could touch the world with one finger. What would you do? Tiff, am I still buffering? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I feel like things would actually start accelerating a lot faster and elevating people's energy rather than feeling burdened with something. All right, it would like make you feel like you're on the top of the world, that you can do something. All right, that changes the perspective of others or why you even got creative with the way you did it. You know how people say when you get rich and you buy stupid stuff, like things that you don't even need. All right, they go buy cars and they spend all this money. It's like, how would you change the world? How would you change the world? I always said that I would start some sort of like retreat, right? And do things that are fun for people that are going through healing and things like that. All right, doing like I guess when you go on some sort of type of retreat like that, you would have to have a specific location. You would have to plan everything out. You would have to have a lot of activities to keep everybody up and going. You know what I mean? I like that. It's like start strategizing. Start using your mind, because I feel like there's something big coming. I don't know why I'm even talking about this, because I've never channeled this type of energy before. All right. You may not see the way something is going to switch up. when it comes to how you're going to decide to move forward with something. Okay, because something just might be moving very, very slowly. All right, it may not just be the time for something to fully take off. I don't feel that at all. Or having all these different options, I don't know where to go. But it's telling you here to let your intuition guide you to what makes you feel happy. You just don't know yet. And you're not meant to force that energy either. All right, but as long as something feels like it's passionate, whether it be love, whether it be the energy of what brings happiness into your life, joy into your life, whatever, focus on that. All right. Pull something else here. Every time I'm walking, I'm like literally singing and dancing with music in my ear. That's like my #1 thing to do. I love it. All right, let's see what else we need to see here. So in connection to the current energy with the moon in Virgo, we're moving towards that 14th degree. It speaks about the ambitious focus that is more on branches than on roots. Yet true spiritual success answers a deep need for continuance. It says there is great responsibility attached to the power of faith and charisma. It is inevitable that one with these abilities will be influential and guide those without them into the seeding of what is to come. Leaders need to be faithful to the collective needs of those they lead, with whom on some level they share common roots, which roots are the very authority for leadership and the source of their strength. Okay. Tip said, what would I do? Well, go after what you desire. Again, it's connected to your goals, your passion. What is it that you crave to do here? What would you see to bring into fulfillment for yourself and what brings you happiness? Again, it's like you can use your throat chakra to create this. I feel like this has something to do with like reaching a wide spread of people. Do you want to be some sort of like public speaker or something? In connection to relationships, whether it's intimacy, whether it's wanting to be accepted, whether it's the energy of feeling like you want freedom in a relationship or being together with someone that you trust. All right. What I feel like Spirit is saying here is like as much as you want to create, all right, and have a sense of passion in your life, all right, this could only be coming through as a desire unless you speak this into existence within a specific relationship. Who is it that you want to be with as well? All right, because this could be definitely connected to love. I see intelligence on the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody's attracted to the intelligence, or it's you that's attracted to some sort of education or knowledge, or remaining flexible in the way that you learn something. It helps build up like your self-esteem or your confidence in what is it that you know that you can communicate to other people and say, well, this is my passion and this is what I know about, right? Interesting. So heavy on the sacral chakra today. Water energies today. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Chick, are you hungry?
No.
Okay. Spirit's funny. It's like you desire money. You want it to come in like right now. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Eight of Wands. That's what I'm saying. It's like you need to accelerate with something here. And be able to manifest this immediately by the words that you speak out to the universe. So it's like get in front of a mirror and talk to me nice. That's what it's giving. All right. There's something here about mastering your skill in the way that you do something with Gemini energy, with communication. You're catching somebody's attention here. It's an Emperor, specifically a Scorpio or an Aries. Gemini energy here, and Capricorn. This could be someone that's obsessed about the things that you speak about. Maybe they have the same interest. And this person wants to come in and try to offer you something, or this is what you want. It's like an opportunity for a brand new relationship, something that feels very desirable. I have Taurus out here as well. Heavy on the Aries. Somebody's watching you and how you react to certain situation in specific relationships. Let's just say this is someone that actually desires to be with you. All right. It would be like a soulmate connection. And then here you are in the public eye, and everybody's like not lusting after you, but knows that you're very grounded, you're very valuable, you're this intuitive person, you're manifesting with the universe and what it is that you want. You are able to communicate to the world. You're possibly seen as a public speaker. You've mastered a specific skill. You've gone through a transformation. You're bossed up out here. You're very well known. And then you get this brand new opportunity of, I can move forward independently. And your person would be like, but wait a minute. Didn't we have this specific relationship and where you started what you did creatively because of me? Not because of me, but because of something or someone that has the same interest with you. See what I'm trying to say? It would be like your lover. Gemini energy. Look at all this love. So maybe this is what the message is. Like, try to partner with somebody that you can create with in love. Okay? Let's see what else. I feel like you have other things that require your attention right now, but this person definitely is on their way in. You're going to end up reconciling with someone here. You don't want to let this person go. It could be a Leo. Could be a Leo.
I need something to drink.
Go downstairs and get it, baby. The juice is in the refrigerator. Tell Chris to pour it down for you. You want your chocolate milk? It's right in front of the refrigerator when you open it up. Go get it.
Hey, oh, yo.
Wow. That's a problem. There could be a lot of like third-party situations here as well. And where you haven't found your person because everybody doesn't know how to keep their boundary up and take a step back in order to move forward. Very clear in the way that Spirit showed it to me. All right. It's like we got a lot of player type people out here at this time. And those are not the ones that you want to communicate with or collaborate with or even, you know, try to build sort of foundation with. It's not good. Not in no intimate relationship, for sure. That person's toxic. Narcissistic specifically. All right. So if that's the way that you think in your mindset, if you want to choose to create something, and that's the type of person that you're attracting, if that's who you want in love, that's who Spirit's going to send you. It's very clear. That's who Spirit's going to send you. All right, one more card. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Something about your investments in love. Or let's just step off the energy of love for a second. Your investments with Gemini's energy. As we were speaking heavily about the throat chakra communication. All right. Be careful that you're not going to be pulled into something that draws from your emotional state. All right. It would be like to drain you emotionally is what I mean. Cancer, Capricorn in opposition. All right. Thank you, Tiff. All right, let's move on to the next thing, you guys. If I had to create a nonprofit organization and it had to involve speaking knowledge to those couples that go through difficulties, or even for those that want to be, you know, an example or an inspiration, should I say, to other people. It's like, what would I do? What kind of event would I put together? You know what I mean? If I had the money to do so. That would be something to do that's fun. Something that couples could do together and bond. There's a lot of wands out here. I keep getting all fire energy today. I haven't checked the index, but I don't understand why it's coming out this way. I mean, the amount of passion here, it's like accelerating. And I feel like it's because your spirit guides are showing you where to go. Like, if you don't know, if you don't have a clue, just wait on it. The idea will come. The star card is full of intelligence, right? That's what I feel this is saying. Like, the star card is full of intelligence. The intelligence card says, again, heighten in education. All right, so there could be like a lot of books that you're reading or studying something here. You could spend a lot of time in isolation and just learn all these brand new things. Heavy on the Sagittarius energy here, Capricorn and Pisces. Okay. The Empress, yeah. So that's your creativity. How? Are you okay? Careful. Mastering the skill and putting it in the public eye. Investing in whatever that passion in, that's what's going to make you very lucrative. That's what's going to make you very lucrative. This is going to be something that requires you to control your emotional state. To control your emotional state before something is put into the public eye. So let's just say something pisses you off and you're like, oh, like you want to express your frustration. You're not going to do that because it's not going to bring you the abundance that you want. There's something that's been delayed in a celebration and it's been for a reason. It's because you have to have the plan first. All right. You're going to be shocked with something here. All right. In between two separate energies. I don't know if it's an Aquarius and or a Scorpio, but there seems to be some sort of challenge or competition over some sort of inheritance. All right. Interesting. And for those that are associated to a Gemini energy, looks like they're coming out celebrating. All right. Wow. All right. I don't know where this is all leading, you guys. I don't know why this is all coming out, but this whole Venus, Gemini in a biquintile energy over to Pluto and Aquarius has a lot to do with bringing in like a massive tape of transformation that brings potential for the near future. And where we're meant to flatter other people with what it is that we know, whether this is something that we do creatively or that involves your beauty or how you can invest your finances into something and build that from there on out. You know what I mean? That's what this is giving me. Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. You okay, Cheek? Okay. 7. Come back. No, around the bed, baby. Careful. Are you taking the gems out of it now? Here. Here. Sit down. Careful. Everybody's watching me today. I like that. You got it? Are you crying? Are you crying? Okay. Looks like she's crying. That said, that's such a great read. I'm so inspired. You should be. Because I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to create something big. And you should make it something that's yours and do it in your way. And where you feel that you're going to make a change in the world. Especially by being able to connect to one specific area and be able to tap into many different people at the same time. Right? So if you want to create some sort of community, you can do it online. Just like we do here on Intuition Unplugged. Right? It said, what is it by Biquintile? Let's look it up. It shows potential. I know you guys have access to this stuff, right? Biquintile and astrology. I can Google it. You can Google it. Everybody stop being lazy, all right? So it's when two planetary transits are 144 degrees apart in a birth chart. Okay? So if we're speaking about roots and where you're sharing your focus right now and where you want to continue, that's what it's saying. You was attacked by a soulmate. It could have been a Gemini trying to send out some sort of message to you. Or whoever was connected to the Geminian energy. I don't know. I don't feel like this person understood your passion towards something that allowed you to tap into your emotional state moving forward so that you could be successful. It would be like them creating some sort of blockage, like, I'm going to attack you because you're not doing what I want you to do. We spoke about this earlier.
Yeah.
Someone may feel that something is not for you and that you need to clean it up so that you could be in the here and now because this is the way that they are observing you. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Very immature thing to do. I mean, very immature thing to do. And this is exactly why you're possibly rejecting whoever that person is. This would be like someone throwing a temper tantrum for not getting what it is that they want. Like a little kid. Or a little kid being told to do something like that just to piss you off or something. All right. Let's see. It's all part of the process. That's what it is. It's part of the process. I told you it had to do with children. It's crazy because this could be an organization that literally will manipulate the way that a child feels emotionally just by someone else expressing their emotions and trying to get you to understand that they feel rejected. You see what I'm saying? It's disgusting. It's like the most immature thing to do. But yet they're happier on the other side by doing that. All right. So if you have to withdraw from a situation emotionally and you have the ability to do that, this person doesn't get to you. It doesn't fulfill their plan or how they're meant to bring balance into a specific situation. But then you still get paid out for whatever reason. Or somebody does. I don't know. I have no clue. Well, all right. Let's move on. I don't know. Nowadays, everybody just wants to... Their way of getting creative is smoking weed and getting high all day, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue. What's that? Some slime. Be careful it doesn't get on your belly and on your pants. All right, so divine timing is calling. Now you understand where the chaos and conflict comes from. So it's like you go in the long haul with something and having some sort of deeper knowing, listening to the intuition and where it's guiding you here through your emotional state. That will be you being on the right path with, I guess, loyal heart.
Yes.
Heavy on the love. What's wrong? She's fine. She messed it all up. She put it however she wanted it. This is just gems. These are all gems. Girl, she done tore this whole bed up anyway. All right, you guys, let's see. So let's just say that what you do is not the coolest thing to do. That's why I said when you create a specific community and you are the one that is meant to go the long haul with something, or you want to see something last long term, others are going to try to criticize you for whatever it is that you are creating. If you don't fit in with these specific groups of people, I can't speak right. This damn Mercury retrograde is like screwing me all up. When you cannot resonate with the right group of people, it would feel like you're being pushed in a different direction. This is not for you, or we're going to create nothing but conflict because we don't resonate with what you resonate with. You see what I'm saying? You said the phone is going through something. That would definitely be like a Gemini energy. It's all good. All right. So, I mean, as long as you continue to push forward whatever your desires are, I would see it working well for you in your favor, because I don't see you being emotionally distraught or anything like that. It's like you're on the right path here. Okay? Yeah. You would stay assertive, and you would go through, I don't know how many different things, and where every single time you would be either betrayed, manipulated, or being held back from something that was kept a secret from you. Doesn't matter. See what I'm saying? But you know your emotions is in something because your loyal heart is in it. To go the long haul with something because you're listening to your intuition from within, that gut instinct. To go and create whatever it is that you want to create. Yes, baby. I know, I see it. Have fun with it, baby. So the Fool card is here. Oh, wow. I'm trying to tell you the nasty energy around you right now. It's disgusting. Carmen says, that's something I'm going through. Everybody resonates, I'm sure. They're not going to be afraid to say it to. All right. We're looking at someone that is in the energy of the devil. Okay. And doing things maliciously to get you away from where it is that you plan to create and what brings you your happiness, your joy, and your contentment. What is the purpose? I want to know. What is the purpose of this? So you can feel rejected in love. They don't like to see you shine. The Queen of Wands is like, I don't give a shit type of energy. Very beautiful, very funny, very creative, just very charismatic with everybody. They don't want to see you in this happiness energy because they're negatively attached to things that are controlling. Controlling the energy of your happiness, or controlling by being in this very cunning energy. It's a cunning energy. That's all it is. It's to be cunning. It's to judge you as you are, as your person, or the way that you create because of your passion. Could be an Aries. Could just be someone that has a position of authority. It's a nasty energy. This is how they gain a sense of leadership, but it's not leadership over you. You would be the one to step out the box and say, I will go create for myself. See what I'm saying? You're not going to be attached to someone that doesn't even have the amount of knowledge to give to you. The Emperor would be, I'm smart, but I use other people and boss other people around. You ever heard the saying how Aries always starts something but never finish it? Aries will always start something but never finish it because they're going to have, because they're the bosses of the zodiac, someone else do it for them. This would be you being able to utilize your creativity in all different aspects, specifically in water energy, let's be clear, because we were speaking about the sacral chakra. All right? And where, however you're getting creative, you're utilizing the energy around you to pour your energy of water into it. Loyal heart and the energy of the yin. Feminine energy overall. And this could be in love too. So if you think about being in a relationship with someone long term, it would be like, if you're with somebody that's just controlling, say they have a hold over you and they don't want to see you creating what you're creating, they're in this energy of like causing you discord, chaos, competition towards others, so that you can feel that you're on the wrong path, because in their eyes, this is not for you. See what I'm saying? They would want to reject you in love, even if you are something that they desire. They will reject you so you have the ability to come back and chase them. It is a way of remaining in this energy of control. And then you get used to dealing with those that are like narcissistics. All right? This could be someone that's jealous of you or envious of you. Okay? Creating conflict, like spitting on your name type of thing. It's nasty. It's a nasty energy. So if I feel that this, whoever this person is, this Emperor energy, and how it's coming through, if this is you, and let's just say you have transformed and you now experience what it is to push through your emotional state and get that out there to the world, that's what I feel. It's like you could be waiting for your opportunity to do so. But while you're doing this, you're going to keep that blockage to that Emperor energy and have your boundary up. If this is someone that feels like they need to come back and apologize to you, do they think that they're going to spin the block and apologize and saying, well, I got creative in what I wanted to do, but you wanted to block me? It's something that you feel came with your roots. We were speaking about Virgo and 14 degrees with your roots. All right, making your mark because you were having the opportunity to create something that came with you that made you happy. Okay. You have a specific gift. Maybe you're intuitive. You could be highly intellectual. You may have clarity about a situation that someone else doesn't understand. You may do something independently. You may have awakened and or ascended spiritually and did it alone. This would be someone that is literally fearful of going down that specific path because it doesn't look right for everyone else to say, oh, well, I was in a healing state. Why not? What's the issue there? It's because they think about what happened in the past or some sort of old memory. What is going on down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might not be, huh? Oh, stuffy. So I don't know. Maybe you're indecisive about where to continue to create. Because the Queen of Pentacles is basically saying you feel abundant, you feel grounded. But who wants to move forward with 9 swords on their back? Again, that would be like having paranoia or feeling depression or anxiety or fear that you're going down the wrong path. But it's saying that you are exactly where you need to be. It's like you're in alignment with your soul. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like you're being led by a wise elder, someone that is meant to teach you. So if this is your roots, these will be like your ancestors guiding you and saying, listen, get creative right now. Go find something that you love to do, whether it's music, whether it's something you do in the media. I feel like they're pointing towards the internet, okay? They're pointing towards the internet. So when we spoke about being in Jupiter's energy right now with today's sextile, technically this reading is going to be for the Biquintile with Pluto and Aquarius over to this Moon in Virgo. I'm sorry, not Moon in Virgo, Venus in Virgo with a Biquintile over to Pluto and Aquarius. These are both air signs, right? So it's like, how do you utilize your ideas, your mind to create, to transform something, to put beauty into it, or to make something sparkle? I don't know. It feels that way. Now, as I'm looking at this energy, there could be like this sense of entrapment in the mind. It's like, I have all these great opportunities or these great ideas or all this knowledge, but where does it go? This is a Jupiter in Gemini energy, and where we just were right before Jupiter ingressed into Cancer. Now Jupiter wants to expand and grow in the sign of water. So it would be like, I have all these great emotions. What do I do with it? Where before it was like, I have all these ideas. What do I do with it? But Jupiter in Cancer is exalted now. So it works better with expressing emotion rather than having all this stuff in your mind and not knowing where to go with it. You see what I'm saying? So we were the whole year with Jupiter in Gemini and everybody's like, what do I do with this? Get on the internet and put it out there. Jupiter in Cancer, what are you going to go expand underwater? They tried that already. We've seen the damn submarines. They blew up. Okay. They blew up. I'm not laughing at those people's lives, but it was already tested. It doesn't work. Stick with the idea of doing something online where you can tap into a bunch of different people, spread the energy of love, and have other opportunities for Jupiter's knowledge. All right, knowledge. And it could be the knowledge coming from a feminine energy. Cancer is the divine feminine, right? It would like, you would have to literally sacrifice and devote a lot of your time to whatever it is that you do and mastering a Geminian skill, because it requires a lot of knowledge. I'm pretty sure I've seen the card that fell. It was the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So something lucrative that was meant to come in for you. But it was been delayed. I don't know why. Someone could be holding on to some sort of resources again. Holding back up until the right time. Because if it involves a lover and your lover has your resources, I don't know how that's going to be. Or how that works. But this would be someone that you feel has a loyal heart, expresses emotion, and it would be like no place like home, Cancer, where you can grow and expand in the home environment and speak your truth about your emotions or what you feel to a specific higher power community. I hope this makes sense. You may not know why you were meant to take a risk or go in this direction. Maybe you're not meant to know yet. I don't know. All right. But I think I'm going to leave the reading here. Actually, one second, because I want to pull from Angel Tarot. My angels always clarify what I'm trying to say. Once again, what if the prosperity and abundance was put directly into your hand? What would you do with it? What if the prosperity and abundance was put directly into your hand? The hand is ruled by Gemini. What would you do with it? How would you get creative with the hands? See what I'm saying? Something like that.
What's it say?
Cheek, are you hot? You can turn the air back on, baby.
What's it?
You're cold? Okay. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here. God has healed. So healing heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. Gemini also has to do with traveling. The Wheel of Fortune is a great energy to come out with. A great energy to come out with. Let me take a look at Archangel Raphael here in this book. All right, so John, what is this? Chapter 5, verse 4, it says, for an angel went down. No, I'm not talking about your dad. I know what I said. I'm not talking about him though. It says, hold on, Chief. It says, for an angel went down at a certain time into the pool and stirred up the water. Then whoever stepped in first after the stirring of the water was made well of whatever disease he had.
Yeah.
So we were speaking heavy on water energies, right? It says the angel Raphael heals all disorders. He also protects travelers and medical workers. He is the angel of the East. Okay? The angel of the East. I'm pretty sure Archangel Raphael has associations in tarot to the Suit of Cups, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check and see. Sheik, you done with the slime? You put it all over the pillow? Mm-hmm. Somebody wants me out. All right, let's see. Whoa. Archangel Raphael. You know what I laugh at? A lot of the moderators that I have on here, I think they're pissed off because I don't want to teach people astrology. I don't know myself. I'm just not that type of person. I can go learn and learn. I don't want to teach it. Tiff got pissed off. She said, bye, girl. Archangel Raphael, whose name means God heals or God pleases or God please heal, is one of the 7 archangels and is primarily known as the angel of healing and guidance. He is recognized in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and is often associated with healing the sick, guiding travelers, and or protecting those that are in need. All right, let's see. Oh, my nose itches.
I put that off.
So Raphael is the patron saint of travelers, blind, the sick, nurses, as well as doctors. He is a celestial guide, particularly for travelers, those who are seeking direction. He is often depicted as a traveling companion. Raphael is most renowned for his healing powers in the book of Tobit. He helps Tobit recover his sight and guides Tobias on a journey where he uses the fish's heart, liver, and the gale to heal a demon. All right, so fish energy, I would believe Pisces, right? It says Raphael's feast days are celebrated September 29th through October 24th. So we're looking at a heavy Libra / Scorpio season in the feast days specifically. So you might want to eat a lot of fish during that time. In art, he is often depicted holding a bottle or a flask, walking with Tobias surrounding a trumpet, carrying a fish, or with a staff. When I seen the trumpet, I thought of the Judgment card in tarot. All right, like having been awakened or ascending to the next level with something here. All right, so just heavy on the healing, guidance, and protection in this energy. You said don't give all your secrets away. You earned them. All right, Steph, I love you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.